Many Muslims are uncomfortable with hadiths that appear to contradict the noble character of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, as described in the Quran, portraying him in ways that seem inappropriate or disrespectful. The Quran says about the Prophet, peace be upon him, and indeed, you are of a great moral character. Surah Al-Qalam 68 verse 4. Yet some narrations found in hadith books, which are man-made compilations written over 200 years after the Prophet's death, have been criticized, even by scholars, for being inconsistent with that Quranic description. Here are some examples of controversial hadiths, often seen as insulting or problematic by critics. And Quran. 1. Sleeping with all wives in one night. Sahih al-Bukhari 268. Narrated Anas. The Prophet used to go round, have sexual relations with all his wives in one night, and he had 9 wives. This raises concerns about whether this is a respectful portrayal of a prophet whose main mission was delivering divine guidance. 2. Sexual activity during menstruation. Sahih al-Bukhari 302. Narrated Aisha. The Prophet and I used to take a bath from a single water container while we were both junub, in a state of major ritual impurity. He would order me to put on an izar, waistcloth, when I was menstruating, and then he would embrace me. Quran warns against coming near menstruating women sexually. Keep away from women during menstruation, and do not approach them until they are pure. Surah Al-Baqarah 2:222. And we know Prophet was a believer, and he obeyed Allah. 3. Mother Aisha's age and dolls. Sahih al-Bukhari 3894, 5133. Mother Aisha said, the Prophet married me when I was 6 years old, and he consummated the marriage when I was 9 years old. I used to play with dolls. This is perhaps the most controversial hadith. The Quran says marriage requires maturity until they reach marriageable age. Then if you perceive in them sound judgment, release their property to them. Surah An-Nisa 4 verse 6. 4. Bathing from the same water as wife while both naked. Sahih Muslim 321. Narrated Aisha. I and the Messenger of Allah used to take a bath together from one vessel, and he would race me, and I would race him. Although some may not find this inherently problematic, others feel such details serve no spiritual purpose and expose private matters inappropriately. Sahih al-Bukhari 6031. Narrated Aisha. The dead are punished in their graves. When they went out, the Prophet said, they told the truth. The dead are really punished in their graves, but you people would not hear the cries of the punished if you were not deaf. Then I saw him afterwards praying and seeking refuge from the punishment of the grave. This hadith implies the Prophet learned things about the unseen from Jewish women, contradicting the Quran. Nor does he speak from his own desire. It is but a revelation revealed. Surah An-Najm 53:3-4. Surah Fatir 35 verse 22. Indeed, Allah makes whom he wills hear, but you cannot make those in the graves hear. Quran 35:22. In Surah 66, Allah reminds us, when the Prophet, peace be upon him, trusted his wives with a secret, one of them spread it. Then Allah revealed it to him. He informed part of it and concealed part. This shows, keep private matters private. Allah hears every word and knows every secret. Surah At-Tarim, a lesson in trust and a warning for the careless tongue. And when the Prophet confided a statement to one of his wives, and she then disclosed it, Allah made it known to him. Quran 66:3. Indeed, Allah is all-knowing, all-aware. Quran 66:3. And we are not allowed to talk about his personal matter. Obey the messenger's message. Quran